The Office season 7, 8, 9. The last three. So season 7 was the last season with Steve Carell on the show, and although it was good, it was a great send off for him. Although there was one aspect I didn't really like was when I think it was the last Dundies episode where they were all singing to Michael, and Will Ferrell's character D'Angelo just joined in. It kind of really took the moment away from me, but aside from that, it was a great send off. I didn't really care for Will Ferrell's character much. I mean, granted, I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan, but not in this role. And I also liked in season 7 the first episode, the cold open with the whole lip dub. That was also a good one. And yeah, so that'll be it for season 7. And season 8, I mentioned in the last video that although the series had been declining in quality somewhat, season 8 was where it really took a blow. And yeah, Steve Carell leaving really did some irreparable damage to the show. I mean, granted, season 8 was still, it had its moments, but it just did not have the same edge, the same heart it had. I mean, I did not really care for Robert California, even though I've liked James Spader's work, not in this role. Like, sometimes things just don't work out. But season 9, although it was still sluggish, which was last season, I do like it. It did kind of return to form, but it was the last season, so they had to go out, and I really liked how they handled how they were able to close all the story arcs for everyone. And I liked how they kind of shifted away from Jim and Pam having such a positive relationship to where they argue over the phone. That was, I couldn't believe what I saw. And the last few episodes, I didn't really care for the way they handled Andy and Aaron. Andy is my favorite character on the series, but I didn't like how they made him into a huge jerk, trying to make him the next Michael. It just didn't do it. I also didn't really care for his acting subplot. But the finale really made up for the season, for its flaws. I liked how they, like I mentioned, I liked how they wrapped all the all the story arcs up. And I really loved that. I was really glad Steve Carell came back for the finale. And yeah, that's it for the series. Overall, a very, very funny series. One of the best I've seen. I wish I had watched it back in the day, but, thank you, Netflix. I mean, it was a great series, and to all who watched, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next month with the NFL picks once the season starts, and I will see you later.